everyone, and welcome to another episode of Movement and Mindfulness with me, Jez, and with Gilbert, who's very, very sleepy at the moment. I'm feeling a bit sleepy as well, but we are not too sleepy to do one more workout before we go to bed tonight. Brought to you by Life on Time and youHQ as always. We provide schools, colleges, universities with a personal development platform for individuals to set goals and improve wellbeing and track wellness and lots of other things, and part of that is moving, and we really believe in exercise being good for you and good for the soul, so that's what we're doing here. The last episode I did was a little bit more dynamic, and this one's going to follow in that vein as well. I'm a massive fan of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, grappling, wrestling type martial arts, and that is what is going to inspire this particular workout today. So we're going to do the same warm-up flow that we would normally do, a little bit quicker maybe than we've done in the past, similar to the last video. And then we're going to do some quite strange movements that I'm going to show you the technique first, and then we'll put into a quick interval, and then we'll finish with some mindfulness at the end. Okay, so let's start off as we normally do in a standing position, and we're going to hang down and we're going to go in towards our inchworm, but we're going to go to down dog first. So holding that down dog position, get into the best down dog that you can to start with. I'm trying to work on mine, still not great, and we're going to pedal our feet as we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then walk those hands out to push up position. And then when you're there, imagine you're on train track, so your hands and feet are shoulder width apart. Protract the shoulders, squeeze the glutes, one push up if we can. If you still can't do that at the moment, then drop to your knees, that's not a problem. Okay, from there, let's lift that left hand up. Left foot replaces, go into that greatest stretch in the world. Straighten the back leg, turn the arm up, turn the head. And nice stretch. Deep breath. And breathe out. We're just going to go through this flow once today. Replace the hand with the foot on the other side and get into the workout a little bit quicker. Okay, so turn the right arm up, straighten the back leg, deep breath in, and breathe out. Hand replaces the foot, back into high plank, dive the head down, 3 to cobra, and look up. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Breathe. And as you breathe out, reverse the movement. So push back if you can, push back up into down dog, and walk the hands and the feet back in. If you want to rewind and repeat, depending on how warmed up you are, you can. Feeling a bit warmer today, and I want to get into the technique. So here's the movements we're going to look at today. So the first thing we're going to do is a glute bridge. So let's spin this way around. This one, you're going to be legs bent 90 degrees, arms flat on the floor, and all we're looking at here is we're going to push the hips up really, really high, turning our glutes on. Okay, shuffle this a little bit. Okay, so pushing the hips up here, and we're going to reach our right arm across to our left shoulder as we do this. So we push the hips up, right arm across, and we actually come up onto our left shoulder. Come back down, relax. Hips up again, and now we're going to reach our left arm across to our right shoulder, and we're actually going to put our body weight onto our shoulder. Now if that feels uncomfortable, don't put too much weight on. You can just turn across and hold, but if you can, really try and reach over and keep your hips up. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time. Push the hips up here, and then right arm reach across. Get a nice twisty movement there, down we come, and then up and across the other side. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so that's the first movement. So it's a glute bridge, reach. Okay, glute bridge, and then the reach. So we're going to go right and left. From there, we're going to do a triangle movement. Okay, so in Jiu-Jitsu, there is a movement where you use your legs to create a triangle. Okay, we sit a bit better from front on here. Okay, so we're creating like a triangle in here. So what I want you to do, you're going to push your hips up, so you're still on your back, you're going to push your hips up like that. As you do, I want you to try and reach your right leg across and hook it over your left ankle. Okay, so it's going to look like this, up. Okay, one more time, do it from this angle. I'll push my hips up, I'm reaching up to my right, over the top of my left, clamping down. And we'll do that on both sides, so we're going to go there, right over left, and then we're going to go left over right. Quite a weird one, quite tricky, don't worry if you get it wrong. You should feel it in your lower abdominals by pushing the hips up and trying to get the legs over, and stay there, you're going to work your abdominal muscles really, really hard, which is good. So that's the triangle, and then after the triangle, we're going to get up into a shin box position or a technical stand up. So again, I think probably this angle is best. So I've done my triangle one side, I've done my triangle the other side, and then I'm going to go forward. I'm going to put my right shin at a right angle to my body, my left leg is bent, and then as I come up, I'm going to push my hips up and through. I'm going to sit back down and come back, and I'm going to go the other side. So my left shin now comes across, my right leg's bent, push my hips up and through. Really good for hip health and hip mobility and hip strength. Okay, so one more time, show you from a different angle. Okay, probably from this angle is probably the best. A little bit tight in here today. So up, right shin comes across, pushing up and through, and then the same, the left coming up, and pushing up and through. So we're going to put those movements into a little sequence. We're going to do 3, we're going to go for 1 minute, we'll have a 30-second break, you can do it 3 times. I'm going to do the first one quite slow to get the technique right, second one moderate, and then the third one we'll go for it, okay? Right, let's give this a go. You've got enough space for this, great. Need a little bit more space than we might normally need. Shuffle things out of the way. Okay, glute bridge and reach first. So, okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. So, hips up, reach across, and down, reach across the other side, and down. Push the hips up, triangle. So right leg up and over, left leg up and over, and now we're going to come up, shin box position. So right shin comes across, hips go through, back, left shin comes across, hips go through. Back to the glute bridge and reach. So the glutes go up and we reach across and down, and then the other side, across and down. Hips up, triangle, other side. Good stuff. Back, right shin across, push the hips through, and then the other side. And we'll go one more, let's get one more. Glutes up, reach across, glutes up, reach across, triangle, triangle, technical stand up, shin box position, and the other side, and stop there. Good work. Go have a quick drink, well done. So, quite tricky, quite technical movements. Don't worry if you're getting them wrong. Practicing them is really important. And actually making these movements skilled is good because it keeps you in the moment and is making you think about what we're doing. We're going to go again, 3, 2, 1. I'll go from a different angle. Let's go. Hips up, reach across, and the other side. Hips up, reach across. Okay, triangle. Up, and over, up, and over. Up we come, hips through, and up we come. Hips through. Good stuff. Glute bridge. Push right up, reach across, down. Push right up, and reach across. Triangle, triangle, the shin box. Keep breathing as you're doing this. Good stuff, let's get one more. Glutes up, reach, and down, up, reach. And stop there. Good stuff, guys, well done. Get a quick drink of water, little break here, and we've got one more round to go. I'm looking forward to being asleep like you, Gilbert, as well in a minute. Okay, well done, guys. Let's have a good finish together. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, glute bridge. Let's go, up we go, up and over. Other side, triangle, and shin, hips through, hips through, one more, keep going. Hips up, reach, other side. Triangle, right over left, other side. Up we go, shin across, push hips through. One more, other side. And stop, great job. Grab a quick drink. Really good job, guys, well done. Again, if you found that hard and tricky, I'm not surprised. They are tricky movement, but don't worry. Again, we're moving. Every time we move, it's good for us physically, good for us mentally. And you're probably, unless you've done this sort of thing before, trying something new, which is great. Okay. Let's finish with our mindfulness. So, we're going to start off on our knees, and we're just going to we've done this before, I think we've done these episodes before, just going to lean back, put our fingers down, try and lift our knees off, stretching off the ankles, which have worked quite hard, definitely in that shin box position. Lift them up as high as you want, feel the stretch in your ankles, deep breath in, and breathe out, come through, reach forward into child's pose. Close your eyes here and give yourself a moment here. Deep breaths. Think about what you've just done for yourself. Do something really positive, giving yourself some time. And breathe out. And reach the arms forward, stretch off your shoulders. And get the right arm here, and can you place it through this gap? I'll be able to see it particularly well. Through there. Rotate. And you can keep your eyes shut there and deep breath in. And you're going to go to the other side, so bring that back out. Left arm, reach through that gap. And breathe. Okay, slightly different one to finish with. I've been working on this myself, it's quite tricky. So you're going to get into a lunge position. Right leg forward at a right angle, left leg behind. See if you can balance. Now you might find this difficult, and if you do, put a hand down on the floor. See if you can balance and just lift that right foot off the floor and down. And again, it's quite tricky. Hold it. And down. And one more. Up this. Okay, and change sides. So on your right knee here now, left leg forward, arms out for balance, and see if you can just lift that foot, that front foot off the ground, and try and use your back leg to balance. It's tough, and down, two more, and one more. Let's see how long you can hold it for. All over the place. And down, well done. Really good for your hips, which have just worked really hard. Great stuff, guys. Thanks for joining me and Gilbert, who's not very active at the moment, and I'm not going to be in a minute as well. Keep looking after yourselves. Again, it's still very, very strange out there. Hope everyone's doing okay, and carry on moving. And for any more information on what we're doing at Life on Time, please do visit the lifeontime.co.uk website for all your needs on goal setting, wellness and wellbeing. And if you want to get in touch, please do so. But otherwise, look after yourselves, look after everyone around you, and we'll see you soon. Take care.